Hello there, my name is Sam, and welcome back to my channel. And today, I'm going to be talking over some raw Doves and Crows footage, because I was going through it the other day, well, 5 minutes ago, and, I just thought I'd finally upload this, because I tried to, back in the Doves and Crows day, you know, if you don't know what that is, I'll leave a link in the description to talk about it or whatever. There's a video about it that should explain it, but I was part of it for like the first week. It was shut down, I think, after a week. It didn't last long, which is unfortunate, but I tried to for the majority of the time that I was on, I tried to record as much as I could just to get as much footage as I possibly could. So I've had this on my hard drive for almost a year now. It's been that long already. But I finally decided to just upload this, just the raw footage, because I had a few Doves and Crows videos out already, but I wanted to kind of get more out because not a lot of people really knew what kind of went on in this, and I just thought I'd share it with you because you're my subscribers and I love you so much, and I want to just go to your houses and asphyxiate you a little bit, but no, that's not important. So right now, this footage, I don't know how long into the adventure this footage is from, but me and Flame Kid 150, also known as Mickle, also known as Flem, also known as XYZ Monster Faggot, Mooch, we're about to embark on a very perilous journey to go over to the Dove space and kick their asses. And I don't remember if it went well. I think it didn't. But here's McDizzies. I can't remember who that was. If whoever you are, you're awesome, and you get killed, which is funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and kind of watch this with you and fill any blanks along the way, because it does get a bit confusing if you have no idea what's going on. That's delicious. This commentary is unofficially sponsored by Coca-Cola. For all your cola needs, there's Coca-Cola. So yeah. This is the Crow's base. This is the centerpiece of Crow operations. Each base is marked by the base's relic, which is that big hellish-looking structure in the middle. That's what we built our base around. The fort, the big wall around our base, that we did not do that. That was like a gift given to us. This is also a gift, because the GK, they give us a little something if we're nice to them. You know what I mean? Like, the GK has always been thought to be the enemy, but in this game, if you suck up to them, they'll reward you, which is pretty nice. So here we got a horse. I think we named him. I don't remember what the name was. Maybe I've got that in another video. I'm not sure. But that's a horse. I can't remember his name. It was really funny though. But I don't think we actually got him out of there. He just kind of sat there. Lots of lava in this thing. And I don't know what that thing is in the corner over there with all the fences. It's some pen for some, I don't know. That's to keep the doves in when we capture them. That's what it is. So, here we go, walking around here. If I just shut up for like 5 minutes, then it's because nothing's happening. But I wanted to just kind of upload this raw footage. Excuse me. Just this raw footage with me talking behind it. Just, honestly, it's a Friday night and I'm bored out of my fucking mind, so this is what I'm doing. This is my secret hole. It has a chicken. The chicken is also unnamed, but he was my friend. He was my friend. And as soon as we spawned in, like day one, this is where I went. Everyone went to start building and constructing and mining. I fucking went in here because nighttime came and shit got real, alright? Because what you're gonna see very soon is what I feel was the downfall of Doves and Crows was just the amount of mobs. is horrifying. I'm stressed just thinking about it. This is my secret hole within the secret hole, with cobblestone, looks like. Gravel. I don't know where I got all that. I must have just mined it all. So this is kind of my hidey hole that I went to when the monsters attacked on the first night. A lot of people died that night. A lot of people died that night. Oh my god, you should have seen it. I wasn't recording. The very first night, like the very first day that we spawned in this Doves and Crows server, we explored for a bit, we started building. Nightfall came, and shit just hit the fan. Alright, I dug into this mountain as quickly as possible, and oh, if you could have heard the screaming. The screams I heard above ground. I shudder at the mere thought. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I actually planned on doing something like a viral related thing about that. So it never happened, but I'd written some stuff out, so I might release that to you as well someday. I don't know. There's Dark Cloud Pie. I don't remember who these people were. Some of the crows I know. Some of the crows I've been friends with for a while, like Flame and Trooms is in there. You remember Trooms, Banana Man from the forums? He was pretty cool. Chunder, obviously. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. I don't know. So I'm currently making some armor because I like to be well prepared before storming the enemy base. Flame Kid is also going to accompany me, or rather I accompany him because I follow him throughout the majority of this trip. And Pub Vices down there, that's Lucas, I believe. He's a dove, so he's the enemy. And I must kill him. For science. This whole video is like an hour long, or like an hour and a half. It includes the part where, at the very end, it's where Lax traps me in that glass box. I think that's the ending of this segment. It's like an hour and a half long. I mean, I recorded just a shit ton of footage for this. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna split this into parts. But, I'm probably just gonna sit here and talk for an hour and a half. So this might all be in one sitting. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. If I shut up for long periods of time, I apologize. It's just that I'm so enthralled with what's going on that I cease talking. So it looks like we are about set to go. We are about to embark on our journey of peril. Lax is still in here. He had this, like, bridge thing that I never went to. A lot of people did. It was like a puzzle thing, like an obstacle course, and so many people died from it because they kept going to it. I never saw it. I never saw what it looked like. But, you'll hear us talking about it in the Superman video, if you remember that, if you've seen that. Siphon's dad just fucking... I don't even know what happened, but that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. So it looks like we're ready to go. I've got my cooked chicken. Flame's got his appalling leather armor. Not even full armor, just a hat and boots. And that's our genius door. We didn't really have a door. And Doves and Crows casually saying hi to each other. You can tell the tension is real. Just the hostility towards each other. I mean, seriously, man. Friendships were ruined with this Doves and Crows thing. I mean, it got bad. It got really bad. Yeah, Ben's in here as well. Ben was a handy little helper during this whole thing, I will say that. Would I call it fair? Not really sure, but it did help me get footage, so I can't argue with that. Because it's for you guys. This is all for you. And me, but mostly you. Well, mostly me, but you know. So, here you can see my beautiful render distance, because my computer is not great. It's not bad. It's not great, you know. It's one of those in-betweens. And the render distance is not that great, which is why I didn't get to see a lot of stuff, like in the distance, which is hence bad render distance. But there's a sheep. He says hi. There were times where I got lost just because I couldn't see any landmarks. He's handing me some flares there. Fucking useless, those things. Because, I mean, there's a huge mountain in the way, so I don't know. Unless you're looking in the right place at the right time, you're not going to see it. That's a tunnel that leads straight under the mountain to one of the cities, but it's fucking flooded with monsters. Like, if you saw them in there, it's and that doesn't even scratch the surface of just what's walking around the mountain at night. It's abnormal. It's unnatural. It's fucking horrifying and stressful, and you will want to shit yourself. You will shit yourself. And it's not fun. It's not fun. Just watching, I watched some of this a bit before I started recording this, and just the whole, I was stressed out watching it, okay? It's that bad. So there's this big fucking mountain in the way, and we've got to go around it. There's two cities on the north and south end of the island. There is I might as well do some explanation if you have no idea what Doves and Crows is and you're too lazy to go watch the video. Doves and Crows is it's two teams, Doves and Crows, hence the title, and we're on an island. We have crash landed on this island. Well, okay, let me stop you there. We crash landed on the island. The crows. We were the crows in this side. The doves were the enemy. We crash landed on this island. But the doves did not, as far as I know. The doves, they fucking sailed in a luxury cruise liner, and you'll see that later. It's fucking ridiculous. And if you get too close to the cities, you die. Unless you offer diamonds to the GK, which I'll go over that later because this part's really funny. Scaling the mountain. If you get too close to the cities, an alert will go off and you will die. Very soon, because there's ninjas that will kill you. Merciless. The GK are merciless. Jesus. That was brutal. Did you see that? That fucking crazy text. He went insane and died. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't there. I was on this fucking mountain running around. Alright, so that was funny. Here's a random block of sand. I don't know if that's important, but I start to kind of go back to it, but then I'm like, no, Sam, you have more important things to do. But back to the fun little story. Doves and Crows on an island. We're the crows, they're the doves. There's two cities to the north and the south of the island. There's Solidarity and Minor. Minor is a fucking awesome city that's abandoned and full of crazy mobs. Solidarity is just fucked like you wouldn't believe. I mean, this place, it looks like a fucking meteor hit it. That's probably what happened. There's lava everywhere. It's just ruined everything. And I got there. I go through here, or I go through there a couple times during this segment. You probably won't see it this video though, because it's few minutes in. How long have I been going anyway? 15 minutes? Not bad. I might end the first part around here. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going to split these up. So we shall see. We shall see.